Hey guys, welcome back to Crypto in Action. I hope you guys are doing amazing. So I know Bitcoin might be looking like it is going up. It might be looking like it's going to go up higher than where it is right now. But I'm here to tell you that this is a bull trap. Please don't fall for it, okay? Right now, Bitcoin is setting a very big bull trap for all the bulls, okay? And I'm going to explain to you why that is in this video. I'll show you why I believe this is probably, not even probably, this is like 100% a bull trap. And make sure you watch this video to the end so you do not fall for this bull trap, okay? So let's jump right into the chart here. We are looking at the 4-hour time frame, and as we can see, Bitcoin is currently trading at 16,600. Okay, now 16,600 is the current major resistance that Bitcoin has on its way right now. Okay, you can see here in the chart, it has gotten rejected a lot in this area. Okay, the last few days, Bitcoin has been attempting to break it, but it just keeps falling back down. Now, this is a temporary support for Bitcoin, okay? Just because Bitcoin was able to break this resistance easily when it got rejected around 16,789. Okay, we got this massive candle that just literally broke this support. So this support here is what Bitcoin is holding. However, I believe it's going to break that support anytime soon. Okay, now let's see what has happened so far here in the Bitcoin price. You'll see here Bitcoin was trading above this trend line, okay? This trend line I have in yellow, right? So Bitcoin was trading above this trend line. We have the first touch right here, second touch right here. Now on the third touch of this trend line, Bitcoin actually broke this trend line, right? It broke it, and once it broke that trend line, now this was going to act as resistance. Okay, this yellow line started acting as resistance. Now, when Bitcoin broke it, it fell all the way down and managed to find support around 15,400. And then from there, it bounced back up. Now, since Bitcoin broke this trend line was going to act as resistance, right? Hence why when Bitcoin attempted to come back up, it got rejected around that trend line. That was to be expected. And then from there, it fell back down. Now, it managed to find support once more around 15,000 and then bounce back up. Now, this time around, when it bounced back up, it was able to actually break back into this trend line. Now, this doesn't happen very often, but it did happen in this chart right here. Now that Bitcoin was able to break back into this trend line, it now started using it as support. That's why you can see whenever the price is falling down, it's not going lower than this trend line, okay? It's just holding above it. But this is where I see the bull trap coming, because the moment it broke this trend line is now like major resistance. So it does not make sense for Bitcoin to break back into it, okay? This break back into this trend line is a false move, hence why I believe like a major dump is coming. Okay, I've seen this play out multiple times. The price will come, break back into the trend line, but then it does not stay there for very long. Okay, after it's there for some time, it will just end up falling back down. And when that happens, the dump tends to be a very massive dump. Okay, so right now I am expecting Bitcoin to dump very hard back to the support of 15,000. Okay, we have some major support around there, around 15,000. I would say between 15,400 and 15,800. We have some major support right there. So I see Bitcoin dumping there anytime soon, okay? As long as we continue to get rejected around 16,600, then for sure Bitcoin is going to dump back down. It's just a matter of time. Now let's go to the daily time frame so we can take a further look as to why this might be a potential bull trap. Now when we come to the daily time frame, we'll see another thing. As the price has been moving up the last few days, you'll notice that the volume, okay? Take a look at the volume here. Let me make it big so you can see. Okay, so if you see the volume, you'll see that the volume has actually been decreasing, okay? Every day that the price moves higher, the volume on the daily time frame keeps decreasing. And then finally, the last daily candle that just closed actually was a bearish candle. This is not good. The previous one was another bearish candle. We got a doji with very, very low buy volume. So this is a very bearish sign. So the current daily candle, okay, that is being formed right now most likely will end up being a bearish candle as well. If it doesn't, then I would be surprised, but it should be another bearish candle, which should bring the price back down, okay? Back down, and I'm expecting the drop to be back around 15,000, around those area. However, if we get either an hourly, 4-hour, or daily candle close above 16,600, then this will completely invalidate this analysis, because this would mean that we broke this resistance and the price will be able to move higher towards the next resistance, which is like around 17,500. Okay, so let's watch and see what's gonna happen. Now we are moving into the weekend, and usually the price does not really do much during the weekend. It usually just moves sideways. So I don't think a lot is going to happen during the weekend. However, starting on Sunday, that's when there's a lot of trading activity. Okay, a lot of trading activities tend to resume on Sunday. So I believe like the big dump will happen on Sunday. Okay, so keep an eye out for that. Make sure you don't fall for this bull trap. Okay, this is literally a big bull trap, and you don't want to fall victim to it. Anyways, guys, this is it for the analysis. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You found some value out of it. If you did, smash up the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're not yet subscribed. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video.